and they're off and racing. Good start for them over here. Max the Magician and Scarlet Pimpernel broke well. Presley is up there in the vanguard, and MK's Dreams makes that a line of 3 up front. Emporium races wider out. Royal Edition is racing on the rail, but racing very keenly as Royal Edition has to settle a bit, and American Star will be the trailer, and that races 6-7 lengths off the leader as they work their way towards the 1200 meter mark. And Scarlet Pimpernel, who has ended up in front here, and Scarlet Pimpernel by just over a length from MK's Dreams in second. Max the Magician is third, and Presley will turn firm in fourth position, giving that leader 3 lengths start. Royal Edition races behind that with Emporium and American Star the back marker, but there's no more than 5 lengths covering them as they round that sweeping turn into the Turffontein straight and approach the 800 meter marker. Scarlet Pimpernel led them into the straight from MK's Dreams in second. Max the Magician is third. Presley races in fourth position, 3 lengths off the leader. Then Royal Edition towards their inside. Emporium's got 5 to go, and American Stars raced down towards the inside of the track. Racing down into the last 450 meters, and MK's Dreams about to put on the pressure. Presley moves up very nicely on the stand side and makes a race of it now. Then came Scarlet Pimpernel. They hit past the 300 meter marker, and Presley has struck the front from MK's Dreams, who's going to work back into the race over here. Behind that is Scarlet Pimpernel, but 150 to go. Presley's given another good kick, and that's it. Presley walks away by 3-4 lengths in the end. Presley beats MK's Dream. Scarlet Pimpernel third. Emporium, then came Max the Magician. Royal Edition raced too hard during the race. Well, he was bred by Pippa Mickleborough's Aventur Thoroughbred Farm. That's the stud that she manages, and of course is a son of Oratorio out of the Silvano mare Charisma. Very well named horse. Presley goes away by a good few lengths here to record his third win out of 7 starts. And once again, Gavin Lorena in the winner's enclosure here. The winner was the favourite. Presley started 2 rounds 7 to win, 1 round 60th place, and has won the third race.
Well, we've said it constantly that it is a hot afternoon here, and the horses they certainly will be feeling the heat after their athletic exploits. So the man who looks after the winner of race 3, Presley, is Malefitsane. He's not here, but Johannes is here. Please give our regards to Malefitsane, and well done to him. Well done to you guys.
Yeah, thanks very much. One thing I want to say thanks to my big boss, Mr. Johan, and our sponsor, Mr. Wennes. Also, we want to say thanks to stable. We give us the effort to our stable. We want to say thanks.
Thanks for talking to us.
Yes, thanks very much. And thanks. I want to say thanks to my champ.
Yes, he's back. He's back. He looks like he's been in the boxing with another champ.
Yes, I want to say thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Right, that is the winning groom, the third winning groom check. Again, thank you very much to World Sports Betting. That is going to Malefitsane, the man responsible for number 3, Presley. You know, with a nose like that, I won't even ask you to sing.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much, yes.
And of course, we thought we were going to welcome you back on, but everything has a beginning and everything has an end.
Yeah, look, got quite a knock on Thursday. I'm glad to be back here today. Well done to my whole team that got me going and got me here. And it's great to get the win.
No breakages?
No, all's good. Passed all the tests, so yeah, all good.
Now, take us through Presley. Presley back to the 1600. Johnny was just saying it. We were actually watching the race. There was a flat spot somewhere along the line when you came to the home straight.
Yeah, he does hit a flat spot. He normally hits it earlier. He normally hits it as he comes into the straight. He comes under a bit of pressure. But he's starting to learn now. He's starting to strengthen, and he travelled for me a lot longer in the straight, but then he did hit that flat spot. But he picked it up well at the end.
Indeed. Right, for the rest of the afternoon, as Veva, competitive, what would you say is your next best?
I'm just hoping. You know, Mrs. Browning coming off a little bit of a break. She's not really drawn on the right side. I think Cosmic Star, I think he's got a good chance today.
And of course, in the last, you'll be wearing those silk swans again. You must have a bit of a chance.
Yeah, he's also coming off a bit of a rest. He's a big burly horse. Maybe I'll tell you more about him.
We miss you. Welcome back, and may the winners continue to roll in.
Thank you very much. Yes, always great speaking to you. Well done to Johan, to Johannes, to Thomas, to the whole team, to Henny. Obviously, I've been away the last week and a bit, and Henny's done so much work for the yard, so a big thank you to him. And a very happy birthday to Mr. Werners. I think he tried to keep it quiet.
He did keep it quiet. I actually went to him and said hello, and that was it.
Yeah, so a very happy birthday to him. Very pleased to ride him a win on the day. Wishing him many, many more happy, healthy ones. And Presley, this is for Auntie B. Like I said, in all his other starts, she loved Presley, she loved Elvis. So this one's for her. May she rest peacefully. And a big thank you to the whole racing community for their beautiful wishes and condolences. She was loved by many, and may she rest peacefully. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, let's talk to Johan now. Johan, more like it, back in trip. And well, last time out, you expected this to be the best on the day, but you've been around horses a lot longer than I have. They can make fools of you, or they can actually leave you sort of befuddled.
Yeah, so I'm still, even now after this win, I'm still baffled what happened last run. I really don't know. The horse was really well, and often when I have a horse run poorly like that, I do not rush them back. But this horse came back, he was so well. When the noms came out on Monday morning, Gavin said last week, he said to me, just wait a bit, the field looks strong. I said to Gav, if we, even if we just got a squeak, we got to try run, because the horse is feeling so good, you know. So I said, I don't know. I really have no idea. We ended up at the back of the field last time, and it was a slow pace. Maybe it was just too much to do, and they didn't stop in front. I don't know, but definitely didn't find anything post-race. And listen, I'm just glad he set the record straight today, because we have always said he's a nice type, and he's going to get stronger as he gets older. You know, the oratorios do. They probably only get their best at 4.5. And yeah, listen, we bought him. He wasn't an expensive horse, and well done to Pippa. I bumped into the sales, one of the very few sales I've done on my own in the last 3 years, because just 4 years Justin does all the work for us, but he was overseas at the time, and I picked him up under budget. So yeah, very happy for all. Well done to Lawrence and Justin. Justin actually kept the share. So yeah, well done to him. And just echoing Gavin's birthday wishes to Lawrence. I actually forgot this morning. You would think after 15 years I would remember, but I'm terrible with dates. And I suddenly felt a whole lot more pressure as they told me upstairs. I said, well, then we better have a winner today. So just glad, yeah. Well, happy birthday to Lawrence, and I hope he has a wonderful year ahead, and many, many more healthy years.
When you came to the races today, would you have said you have a good competitive card, or you were competitive, you're boxing?
I thought our runners are in very good spaces. I thought Cosmic Star probably to Lawrence. I think Presley is our second best, but we were never guaranteed a runner. You know, but most of our maidens are out. The maidens at the moment, handicap is just tough racing when you get into the handicaps with young 3-year-olds. You know, they got to be decent to come out and win like this. But yeah, just glad we had one on the board, because even though we had nice runners, we weren't guaranteed a win.
In the last, your preference?
I do prefer Covert Operator slightly. He's just a solid 1,000-meter horse. In saying that, though, they just see he's got a small filly, and she's got to carry a big weight for a small filly. He's just the all-season campaigner. But in saying that, I think I've got better runners in other races on the day. It's probably not my strongest race at the back.
It is our day to enjoy, and hopefully we talk to you again before the end of the day.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Mr. Ioannidis, please do come through. You guys are very good at keeping things under your hats. I came and said hello, and not a word. I mean, it's just another day at the races.
Yeah, well, you know, Lawrence, he's a private guy. He never talks even at the races unless it's a Group 1 winning. So my congratulations going out to Lawrence on his birthday. May he have many, many more. And to use the old cliche, he does so much for the sport, so he deserves his accolades. And very well done to Johan, to obviously to Justin Vermaak as well, the partner. He, as you know, chooses the horses for us. And obviously to Gavin, well ridden, and thank you very much.
Hopefully we'll be with you again before the end of the day, because not only from Johan, possibly from Sean Terry's stable.
We're trying our best. As Johan mentioned, and as Gavin mentioned, probably Cosmic and Mrs. Browning would be our next best.
Thanks for sharing that with us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That is Anthony and Ioannidis talking on behalf of the ownership, and of course the many Werners. We certainly wish him a wonderful afternoon ahead, not only from a personal capacity, but from his racing interests.